I'm here with Ernie Kim, who is running for City Council in District 4. Nice to meet you. Ernie Kim was born in South Korea and immigrated to the United States in his early teens. Since then, he has lived most of his life in the Salt Lake Valley. After graduating from Highland High School, Ernie earned his Bachelor of Science degree from the University of Utah. Ernie and his wife have lived in Cottonwood Heights since 2005 and are the proud parents of 3 children. Ernie has gained an extensive knowledge and understanding in researching, teaching, managing, and practicing public land and infrastructure issues during his 20-plus year career in federal government service. After looking for ways to become more involved in the Cottonwood Heights community, he decided to run for the City Council in District 4. Ernie is eager to use his training, knowledge, and logical approach to serve his fellow Cottonwood Heights residents. Welcome, Ernie.
Thank you.
All right, so nice to meet you. First question that we have for you is, why did you decide to run for City Council?
So as you know, I've been with the government for 21 years, and the time has come to end that career. I'm retiring next year, and I wanted to transition into continue serving the city at this time instead of the federal government, so I decided to run.
Great. Thank you for your service, by the way.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. So you live in Cottonwood Heights full-time?
Yes.
Great. So what strengths, talents, and experience would you bring to the City Council?
Well, I've been with numerous, about 4 different federal agencies. I started my career as a Secret Service agent. I protect all the presidents and foreign dignitaries. And from that, I transitioned into U.S. Postal Inspection Service. I investigated different criminal aspects related to U.S. Postal Service. Then I moved on to Bureau of Land Management, and currently I'm assigned to Bureau of Reclamation. So I protect all the dams in Utah, New Mexico, and Colorado. And so I oversee security for 66 dams and threat management and our power and waterways as well. So learning from that, I learned how to work with others, not only just the federal entities. I work with local, the private entities and city as well to get a lot of things done. From that, I learned how to communicate well with them and represent my agency. And doing all that, I was able to come ahead or compromise in a lot of things. I think that's one of my strengths, is to bring that into our city where I can use my past experience and interacting with others. And mostly important things that I have is I get along with a lot of people, and especially our neighbors. So I want to make sure represent our neighbors and my friends in my neighborhood well, and if they need something, that I can bring it to the city.
Great. So what would you say are the 3 most pressing issues that are facing the city right now, and what is your approach? How would you address them?
So 3 most things I've heard while I was knocking doors and is the Bonneville Shoreline Trail access point in our neighborhood and up east side of Wasatch Boulevard. And second one is the Wasatch Boulevard enhancing project. And next one is the gravel pit. Those are the 3 most things people are talking about it now. The Bonneville Trail, Shoreline Trail, according to the city, when I read the master plan, we are about 7 or 8 years out. And a lot of folks have different opinion and things about that. And so as the Wasatch Boulevard, that's the UDOT property. A lot of people has an opinion about those as well, and gravel pit. And problem with that is lack of transparency or not understanding what's going on. So I would love, if I win in November, I'm going to teach people how to understand how these things are working, and give them up-to-date information, and have little meetings that I wanted to have, and not so much of coming to the city council meeting, I want them to approach me. I'm kind of have an open door policy in my career, so they can do the same. Not that come to my house while I'm eating dinner, but they can come and call and send an email. And these are sensitive issues. UDOT has their plans, and the Bonneville Shoreline folks has plans. That where my strength comes in again is that working together with others and kind of representing folks properly.
It sounds like a lot of your previous experience will really help you out, especially with the specific concerns of the people in your district.
Yes.
Do you agree? Great.
Thank
So what is your vision for Cottonwood Heights over the next 4 years of service?
We're growing. We're growing. We're dealing with the growing pains. I know we have about 300 miles of roadways Cottonwood Heights have, and all those infrastructures needs to get repaired and get dealt with. My 4 years thing is foremost one of the jobs that the city council person does is budget. They spend about 6 months of their time in their session to figure out the budget. I want to make sure we have responsible and transparent budget plan and things get spent correctly down the road. To me, that's four most important things. And the development, make sure we live in this beautiful mountain area, and I want to keep that image and the vision continue to next 4, 5, 8 years, and make sure we have people moved here or live here because that image and that picturesque condition. So I want to help maintain that.
Great. And why should people vote for you?
I am honest and I'm straightforward. Sometimes I'm a little blunt, but I don't hide stuff, and I'll tell you exactly how things run. And I think I can, and I'm willing to work across the table or this party line. We don't have a party, but for the political purposes, that's something I'm willing to do. I'm easy to get along, and I'm trustworthy, and that's what got me to this position, and that's why I think people should vote for me.
Great, Ernie. It's been so nice getting to know you. Thank you so much for your time. Ernie Kim, running for District 4.
Thank you.